William Shakespeare, often hailed as the greatest playwright in the English language, has had a profound impact on modern English.
Shakespeare moved to London in the late 1580s. By the early 1590s, we know he's writing, and we know that he's acting.
His creativity introduced over 1,700 words and countless phrases that we still use today. For instance, expressions like break the ice, wild goose chase, and heart of gold originated from his plays. Even simple words like lonely and fashion were coined by him. This logistic legacy shows how Shakespeare not only shaped the language of his time, but continues to influence our everyday speech.
Shakespeare's phrases, the ways he used words, are so common that people often get mixed up and can't remember if they came from the Bible or from Shakespeare. My grandmother used to say, when something bad happened, that these were the slings and arrows of everyday life. She was not an educated woman, and she didn't go to Shakespeare plays. She didn't get that one from the Bible.
His ability to capture human emotions and experiences through language makes his work timeless, reminding us that the power of words can transcend centuries. Shakespeare's portrayal of women is complex and often reflects the societal views of gender during the Elizabethan era. Characters like Lady Macbeth in Macbeth and Portia in The Merchant of Venice showcase intelligence and ambition, challenging traditional gender roles. However, women in his plays often face limitations imposed by a patriarchal society. For example, in Romeo and Juliet, Juliet defies her family's expectations, yet ultimately, her fate is dictated by the actions of the men around her. Through these characters, Shakespeare explores themes of power, identity, and societal constraints, offering a nuanced view of women's roles that resonate with audiences even today. Beyond his literary genius, Shakespeare was also a savvy businessman. He understood the theatrical landscape of Elizabethan England and navigated with skill.
People think of William Shakespeare as an artist, a playwright. He was a pretty good businessman.
Shakespeare co-owned the Globe Theatre, which allowed him to profit from ticket sales and the production of his plays.
He was an entrepreneur, he knew his market, he knew how to cater to that market, he made shrewd real estate investments.
His investments in real estate further showcased his business acumen. By diversifying his income sources, Shakespeare ensured financial stability, allowing him the freedom to write and innovate. His ability to blend artistry with business is a testament to his understanding of the theatre as both an art form and a business.
Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2. Romeo comes forward. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. Enter Juliet above. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she.
The political and social climate of Shakespeare's time deeply influenced his writing. The Elizabethan era was marked by significant events, including the plague and the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. The plague caused theatre closures, leading to a shift in how plays were performed and received. Shakespeare often incorporated themes of power, betrayal, and social unrest into his works, reflecting the anxieties of his audience. For instance, Julius Caesar explores political intrigue and the consequences of ambition, mirroring the uncertainties of his contemporary society. By examining these historical contexts, we gain a deeper understanding of the motivations behind his characters and plots. Shakespeare's legacy extends far beyond literature. It has permeated various art forms, including film, music, and video games. His plays have been adapted into countless films, showcasing the universal themes and relatable characters. For example, Romeo and Juliet has inspired numerous adaptations, from classic films to modern retellings. In music, artists often draw upon Shakespearean themes in their lyrics, highlighting love, loss, and ambition. Even in video games, Elements of his storytelling can be seen in character development and narrative arcs.
Shakespeare talked about the human condition. He explains to us how we think, how we feel, the human psyche. He eloquently explains it.
Shakespeare's ability to capture the human experience ensures that his works continue to resonate in modern culture, proving that great art transcends time and medium.